Okay, so it's a little bit rainy today. So we're not going to work on a bunch, but I do want to work on one Rein flexing. He's not in his typical saddle, so you'll have to bear with me as far as that goes. But I seem to be having issues with his one Rein flexes. And mainly under saddle. I just want to make sure that I'm doing them right. See, he softens nicely a bit on the ground, but it's under saddle where we're having issues. And I did rewatch the one Rein Flexes video as far as Quentin Anderson goes. I'll back him up a little bit for the camera. Cool. Yeah. So maybe you guys can tell me if I'm doing anything wrong. As far as the flexing goes. I didn't touch it. Don't chew on the stirrup. Don't chew on the stirrup. No, I'm not asking you that. Get back in it. This one's getting turned. There's the pool. So you guys can see it. Pull, soften. And I'm attempting to pull just to about here. He does have a short neck. Very light there. He's got his pasture mate saddle on. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, he's doing good on the ground. You know, on the ground, in the bridle, in the halter. Tighten him up here. So, of course, I've got this. Probably the lead doesn't help. Pull. Pull. What are you doing? Pitch. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and practice some flexing. Quit moving. Typically we're in an Aussie saddle. Quit moving. It is kind of rainy here, so he's a little bit funky. See if we can get him to stand still. Hey! Stand. Go ahead and flex him. Quit playing with that stirrup. If he goes forward again, I'm going to have him back up. There's a boy. Oh. Quit moving. Oh. Oh. Quit moving. Of course he's going to act up today. Quit. Alright. Now we will try to start the one Rein Flexes. I'm going to pick up, bring to my hip, wait for him to soften. There we go. He's a little bit wet from the rain. I'm going to pick up, bring to my hip, wait for him to stop moving, and soften. There we go. So we pick up. He softened right away, came right to my boot. And I'm only doing 2 fingers. Soften. Alright, let go. So I just need to know from you guys if maybe, quit! He's chewing on my stirrup. If maybe I'm pulling him too far in and, you know, maybe asking him to bend too much. There you go. Softened right away. Softened right away. And I'm catching this on camera. Hold your hip, he's leaning. Leaning. There we go, he's softened. I'll back him up a little bit. Oh. I'm not asking you to back. Stop. Oh. Quit. Behave. Hold my hip. Again, I'm asking him to yield within that, obviously. Soften. See, and there I'm not sure if I should keep my hand on my hip, because when he comes around, he's softening all the way, which is I'm assuming what we want. But he does have the instance to lean every once in a while. No, he's thinking I'm going to ask him to yield within that. So he's completely off. He's leaning. There we go. There we go. Inside. And usually I'm in a bigger hurry than this, which might make a difference. And usually at that point where he even leans a little bit, I'm jerking, because I'm assuming at this point that he should know what he's doing. But we're kind of starting over here. Obviously not as far as how far I can bend, but I'm starting over, trying to get lighter with the 2 fingers, giving him more time to create slack in the rope. Not asking him to bend as fast. Moving. Leg off. I just wanted to turn him to the camera here. I know one of the guys had mentioned, because he's got such a short neck, he may not be the best flexor. But at the same time, I want to make sure that he does it as well as possible. Oh. There, he's going to attempt to back up. Quit moving. Quit. Quit walking out. My leg isn't on. It hasn't been on for a while here. I'm not going to release until he obviously softens and stops moving. Quit. Being a sassy bugger today. Oh. Because of the rain. I'm going to give him a second here. They're walking forward. He's one of those horses they sees if he can get away with just a little inch. And, you know, if he can. Soften. He's leaning. There we go. Pull. Quit. Needs to clearly release some energy. A little bit fresh. Good bite at my leg. That's the only reason I'm yielding him from time to time, because he's moving around a lot. He's clearly saying, I have energy, let's use it. Flex him a little bit harder that time to discourage him from wanting to yield. Don't lick my boot. Stop licking me. Such a ham. Asking. Soften. Really? You bite my foot, we're gonna go around. Stop it. Bye. He's being a silly one today. There we go. I didn't move. Cut it out. They're real light. He gets kind of bored with the flexing too, which doesn't really help. I'll flex him 2 more times on this other side. See, and I'm not sure if he's light just when he comes to my boot. If he doesn't touch his belly, I'm assuming release him because he was light. You know, if he's not leaning at all. And he does like to leave his head there, which is good. Yeah, got that, huh? I'm going to go ahead and try and bend him into a walk. Oh. Oh. Go, boy. And that's where I know typically you walk them out and then bend them again, but obviously with the rain and stuff, we're trying to stay in this one little area. I'm going to do one more bend at the walk, and then we'll flex them a little bit more, and then I'm going to call this session done. Mainly wanted to just work on the one rein flexing for the most part. I think one of my issues that I was having with bending at a walk is I was putting my foot too far forward. No stopping. Oh. Oh. Wow. I'm trying to. Like there, he's soft, but he's obviously not touching, you know, his side or his girth area. He's touching my foot, which I'm assuming is fine. No, nothing on a very anticipatory horse. I pulled it a little bit too high. I'm trying to take him. Direction. Oh. Oh. I try and flex them one way, another way. You know, just kind of go back and forth without him yielding, preferably. See, he kind of gets hung up on that side. Quit backing up. Oh, oh. I don't know what is with his issue in backing today, which is fine because that's what we've been working on, is backing and yielding and all that. So. Missing my boot and flex. There I went to jerk it on because I'm getting tired of him doing the walk off thing. Between the walk off and the backing is ridiculous. See, he's a little bit soft on the bit there, but he's not touching. I was slow to release on that one. And my concern is too, is right away when we start, I almost have to pull him. Like here, I have to pull him. And so I'm going to pull him around, and then I'm going to wait till he softens and release. And I'm assuming that's correct based on the videos I've been watching. Turn him. Oh. Oh. I want to move him enough so you guys can see on this side. Quit. See, he's light, but his head goes about here and doesn't come all the way around. And I know it can because he does it in the halter on the ground and in the bridle on the ground or in the bit on the ground. So if you guys can help me out, I really wish there was somebody like here that could show me, just because when I do it the other way, he doesn't do the head tossing either. Like, this to me is too slow. And I don't know if he's doing the head tossing because he's used to me doing it quicker. Or maybe when I was doing it quicker, he was getting a release that I shouldn't have been getting. Hey, it's not eating time. Again, he's light there, so I'm going to release. He's light there, going to release. Quit. There, he's just... I don't know what he's doing there. He was light, but... Quit backing up. Stop it. he's light from about here back. So from forward to here, I have to pull. From here back, he loosens up. And I don't know if that's normal, because when he's got his head out here, he leans. He won't just, you know, come to the bit. There, that was a little bit better. But as you can see, his initial reaction was, I don't know if I want to do this or not. So I don't know if at that point, if I should be pulling on him. Don't. I'm getting tired of the back. You can stop it now. Oh. Usually I'm getting tired of the going forward. So I don't know if I should be pulling if he doesn't get off of it right away, because normally I would jerk. You know, go free. He knows how to do it. Go from 0 to 60. You know, if he leans, jerk on it. Because he knows how to flex. He knows how to get light. There we go. That's better. That's better. And now in that case where he's light right away, do I even hold it at all? Like there, I would jerk. You know, and let me know if that's wrong. You know, let me know if I should just wait for him to get off of it. I don't think I should. I think he knows it well enough where I shouldn't have to wait. Wondering, I'm getting tired of him backing up here. See, like right there, he leaned on it, so I jerked. He leaned on it, so I jerked. That's typically how I would correct him when we're doing one-ring flexes. But if I haven't taught him correctly, I don't want to, you know, correct him for something like there. He's, you know, he's leaning on it. And it's because, I mean, for the most part, I don't want to make excuses for him, but he gets bored easily. Quit moving. Quit moving. Touch your belly. Soften. He gets bored easily, so flag off. Flag off. So flex on this side. Flex on this side. Yield him on the other side. Give it 3 branches, legs off. So you guys can kind of let me know what you think as far as the flexing goes. If I'm doing it right, if I'm doing it wrong, let me know. Because we've been doing flexing since we started, and he should be a ton better than this, is my concern. And if he's not a ton better, then something's going wrong. Either I'm not releasing at the right time, or he's not doing it right, or I'm not doing it right, or, you know, or whatever. Okay, walking. Try and get him to do. See right there, he leans on it with his head out. And I find that to be a tad bit ridiculous, because he knows how to flex. And he knows not to lean. So I'm going to get off. I'm going to flex him on the ground here a little bit. there he seems to be completely fine. Cross over. Cross over. Okay. He was crossing his feet behind. See, right there, he gets off real easily. And I'm not sure if it's because he can see my hand or if it's because of the feel of the bit. Because if it's the feel of the bit, then he should get off right away under saddle. So I'm not exactly sure what the issue is, but any help would be much appreciated. Thanks.